name is Herb Smith at Northwest Recreation Center, and today we're going to be doing some messy activities. First, we're going to start by laying our foundation down due to the table being brand new. You're going to cut a little piece off or tear. Depending on your household, I would strongly recommend laying something down because, like I said, with this activity, it's going to be very messy. The materials you're going to need today is a paper plate or anything you can hold your paint in. Today I'm going to be using make sure it's washable, nothing that'll stain your clothes or any of the surfaces. Your paint brushes, variety sizes just in case of your preference, and any type of paper that you have available, cardboard, whatever you want to use, determine on your hand size. My hands are a little bit big, so I'm going to be using the larger size paper. I have some markers just in case if you want to write something on there, because the activity is our friendship is blooming. So if you want to write that up top, you can. If not, then it's your preference. Let's get right into it. So we're going to start by grabbing the sort of paper, your preference of your hand. Like I said, my hands are a little bit bigger, so I'm going to use it the long way. And with your paper plate, you can put paint inside of it like so. You can either put your hands, but that's a little messy. So what I like to do is I grab a paintbrush. Grab you a paintbrush. Make sure you hold the paintbrush next to the paper that you have down, and you want to paint your hand. Like I said, you could put your whole hand in there, but then it gets really messy. And on top of that, you can get every surface by using the paintbrush. So you want to take a little time, make sure you paint your whole hand. Get all those cracks. Now your hand might not be as big as mine, so you can put as many hands on your piece of paper as you like. So as soon as we got our whole hand painted, like so, make sure. And we're going to position it the way you want it on your paper. Reminder, if you lift up, that's how it's going to go. Could use my other hand. So now that you're done with one hand, you can use either or. Since my dominant hand is the right hand, I would like to either wash off my left hand due to the fact that I'm painting with my right hand. So I'm just gonna rinse that off, clean it off, make sure it's dry, and grab a different color paint. And I wouldn't recommend reusing the paintbrush that you already used. Grab you another one and continue the cycle. I will use red this time, and then we're back to painting our hand again. Like I said, with my hand being larger, it takes a little more time. Again, you could just put your hand in there, but then again, it's gonna be very messy. Almost done painting our hand. And you can use any color that you want. Your favorite color, if you would like. Just your preference. Like again, like I said, you can put as many hands as you want. And once you put it on the paper, it's there. Okay, now that we're done with our hands, now we can actually do our vines. And again, we're not going to use the same brushes. That's why we have different paint brushes available. Now I'm going to go ahead and make the vines. Now, depending on your preference, you can create either a vine or you can create an actual tree. I would like to make a vine to show how our friendship is blossoming and it's growing. So now again, yours doesn't have to look like mine. We're all done. Something simple and easy. Make sure that you have paper towels and you clean up your area. Thank you.